Welcome to Wisdom Across Time. On this channel, we explore together the wisdom of ancient civilizations and see what we can learn from their philosophies, history, and incredible buildings. So, let's start and discover how today's lesson from history can help you live better now. What if the secret to thriving in life wasn't about changing the world around you, but mastering the world within you? Today, we begin a journey into the heart of Stoicism through the words of one of its greatest proponents, Marcus Aurelius. Welcome to part 1 of our series, Stoicism, Practical Wisdom from Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD, wasn't just a powerful leader, he was a philosopher-king, one of the last of his kind. His thoughts, collected in the famous work Meditations, offer a window into a mind striving for wisdom and virtue amidst the chaos of ruling an empire. But what does this ancient wisdom mean for us today? In this video, we'll explore 3 practical Stoic practices that can transform your life: journaling, acceptance, and focusing on the present moment. Let's start with journaling. For Marcus Aurelius, journaling was more than just a habit, it was a tool for self-improvement. In Meditations, we find his reflections on everything from dealing with difficult people to reminders about the impermanence of life. This wasn't a book for others. It was his way of talking to himself, of grounding his thoughts and emotions in Stoic philosophy. The following famous passage summarizes his approach perfectly. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This statement emphasizes the core Stoic belief that while we cannot control external circumstances, we can control our responses and thoughts. By journaling, Marcus could process his feelings, clarify his thoughts, and reinforce his understanding of Stoicism in the face of adversity. Journaling serves the same purpose today. It's a space for reflection, for processing your thoughts, and for setting your mind on the right course. Whether you're navigating personal challenges, making important decisions at work, or seeking to contribute more to your community, journaling can help you stay focused and clear-headed. Start your own journaling practice. Set aside a few minutes each day to reflect on your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Over time, you'll notice patterns, gain clarity, and build a stronger sense of self-awareness. Here are 2 examples that may help you. In personal life, imagine you're struggling with anxiety about an upcoming event. Use your journal to write down your feelings, explore why you're anxious, and plan how you can approach the situation with calm and clarity. At work, if you're facing a difficult project at work, use your journal to outline the challenges, brainstorm solutions, and track your progress. Reflect on what worked and what didn't, and how you can improve next time. Our second item is acceptance and the dichotomy of control. During his reign, Marcus Aurelius faced immense challenges: wars, political strife, and even plagues. Yet, in the face of these overwhelming difficulties, he maintained a remarkable sense of calm. How did he do it? Through the Stoic practice of acceptance and the understanding of the dichotomy of control. The dichotomy of control is a key Stoic concept. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions, our thoughts, our responses, and to let go of what we cannot control, like the actions of others or the inevitable challenges life throws our way. Marcus understood that while he couldn't control external events, he could control his response to them. This acceptance gave him the strength to face adversity with resilience. A great example of this principle in action can be seen during the Marcomannic Wars, a series of conflicts along the Roman Empire's northern borders. While leading his armies, Marcus Aurelius faced not only the brutal realities of war, but also the outbreak of a devastating plague known as the Antonine Plague, which killed millions, including soldiers and civilians. The empire was under immense strain, with resources stretched thin and morale low. In these dire circumstances, Marcus could have been overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of the crises. However, he applied the Stoic practice of focusing on what he could control. One of his most crucial decisions was to rebuild the Roman army. The forces had been severely weakened by the plague and constant battles. But instead of lamenting these losses, Marcus took action. He recruited new soldiers from various backgrounds, including gladiators, slaves, and even Germanic mercenaries. This unconventional approach was necessary given the circumstances, and it showed his commitment to strengthening the empire's defenses. By focusing on what he could control, the composition and readiness of his army, he ensured that Rome could continue to defend its borders effectively. In addition to rebuilding the army, Marcus Aurelius prioritized fortifying the empire's northern borders and negotiating peace treaties with Germanic tribes. He couldn't prevent invasions or end the plague, but he could prepare his forces and strengthen Rome's defenses. His leadership during these trying times is a testament to the power of accepting what we cannot control and focusing on what we can. Just like Marcus Aurelius, you too can apply the dichotomy of control in your life. When faced with challenges, identify what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and responses, and focus your energy there. Let go of what you cannot control, like the behavior of others or external events. This shift in perspective can help you navigate difficulties with greater clarity and resilience. Practice acceptance in your own life. Focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. This simple shift can reduce stress and help you maintain your inner peace no matter what's happening around you. Let's look at specific examples. In personal life, imagine you're stuck in traffic on the way to an important event. Instead of getting frustrated, focus on what you can control: your breathing, your choice of music or podcast, and your attitude. Accept that the traffic is out of your control and use the time to relax or prepare mentally for the event. At work, if a project you're leading gets delayed because of factors outside your control, such as a vendor not delivering on time, focus on what you can do. Communicate clearly with your team, adjust the timeline, and manage expectations. Accept the delay and use the extra time to refine the project. Let's move over to the last part. Focus on the present moment. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of focusing on the present moment. He urged himself and us to live fully in the present, to do what's in front of us with full attention and care. This practice is known as Prosochē, a form of Stoic mindfulness. It's about being aware of where you are and what you're doing, and not being distracted by the past or anxious about the future. Focusing on the present moment not only enhances productivity, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment. When you're fully present, you're more effective in your work, more engaged in your relationships, and more in tune with yourself. Cultivate mindfulness in your daily life. Whenever you find your mind drifting to past regrets or future worries, gently bring it back to the present. Focus on what you are doing right now and do it with full attention. A few examples. In personal life, when spending time with your children, resist the urge to check your phone or think about tomorrow's tasks. Focus on playing with them, listening to their stories, and enjoying the moment. This not only strengthens your bond, but also makes the experience more fulfilling. At work, during a meeting or while working on an important task, avoid multitasking. Close unnecessary tabs on your computer, put your phone away, and give your full attention to the task at hand. This focus will lead to higher quality work and a greater sense of accomplishment. In the community, when volunteering at a local event, such as a charity run or a food drive, be fully present. Instead of thinking about what's next on your schedule, focus on the people you're helping and the difference you're making in that moment. This mindfulness will make the experience more meaningful for both you and those you're serving. The secret to thriving is not to change the world around you. It's about mastering the world within you. Through journaling, acceptance, and focusing on the present moment, you can cultivate a Stoic mindset that helps you navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one. And don't forget, share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and stay inspired.